In other business news, Vodacom is set to cut more than 100 jobs in its local operations as part of a restructuring effort. The telecommunications firm has described the retrenchments as unfortunate. This is the second time that the group is shedding jobs in the last 12 months, as approximately 80 workers were axed a year ago. The Communication Workers Union's Aubrey Tshabalala discusses this with us. Thank you so much for your time, Aubrey. Your immediate reaction as a union to the latest jobs to be cut at Vodacom.
Good day to Ms. Sang and to our viewers at home. Our immediate reaction to this matter is that we are disappointed, but we have to look where it's coming from. It's coming from Vodacom, who've been now expect, similar to Telkom, in terms of shedding jobs. And this time around, in their own admission, they don't state even a single point where it says that they are impacted negatively financially. So this is about them venturing into new business exposures. So basically, they have to cut workers for them to maximize profit.
Are you then saying that this is an unjustifiable move on the side of Vodacom?
Based on the letters that we've received on the 20th of February, that is Friday, we've gone through them, we studied them. There's absolutely no reason for retrenchment because they are talking about the future. They are saying that they are restructuring the company because the mobile sector or the mobile industry is maturing, and therefore they have to venture into new business opportunities that the market gives. And that is it's a future, looking into the future. They're not talking of improving or developing skills of these workers to be able to venture into that space, but they are talking of cutting that. Why is that? Is purely because they want to maximize profit. And at the end of the day, like they've been doing throughoutly, their CEO and everyone else will be getting a maximum profit of millions of rands, whilst the poor workers will be in the streets.
Will the CWU be challenging this? As you've stated, the reasons are just not sound.
Well, in their letter, they've said to us that this is not a final decision. They are going to engage with us. We are now going to a meeting on the 6th, that's next week, Thursday. That will be a first consultation meeting with the Vodacom. So in that meeting, it will depend how it will turn out to be, because our point as a union is to try to save jobs, but also to make sure that the company is viable, effective. So if the company is only looking on their self-individual interest, then we'll have problems with them and we'll challenge that.
As a parting shot, are you at least confident that these talks will yield a positive result? You alluded to earlier that the sentiment from the side of Vodacom at this point, or the tone rather, sounds a bit nonchalant.
Well, first, we're talking Vodacom here. You cannot be over-optimistic, but we are going to the meeting, obviously, to defend workers. We'll fight that point to the latter. We are firstly saying to Vodacom, we need to consult all our members, because we are told that whilst we are waiting for the meeting, they are consulting individuals, offering them what looks like a lucrative packages for them to take them. By the time the consultation process takes place, many workers would have left because in fear of being retrenched without necessarily having those packages. So these are some of the pre-battles that we are having already, even before that meeting kicks off.
Thank you so much for your time. The Communication Workers Union's Aubrey Tshabalala discussing the set job cuts at Vodacom.